Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball.
Ready, go.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Cameron Barrage. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go.
Alert 3.
Alert 3.
They run it with
Watch the safety
Barrage.
creep.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Throwing on first down. Love. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Used to have a coach used to tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, you know, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
On the ready.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
You got nothing. 49, check 49, check 49.
66. Bullet high.
Fofo.
Go.
Mike's Fofo. Here we go, here we go.
40. And go.
They'll run it to the line.
Hey, watch the slant.
Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no
Yeah,
more.
baby. Boom.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Mike.
90. Wolf.
Let's go.
Exit.
Big series right here, so we got to step it up. 44 is the mic. 44 is the mic.
I'm here all day.
Fofo's the mic. Mike's Fofo.
Let's go.
To throw on 3rd down. Love. And Jennings has it. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right? They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Check. Here we go, here we go.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Right here. Where are they, team? 51. Check pass. Hey, alert 3.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Check 31. Check 31.
One. 951. Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
On 3rd down, Mariota.
Check.
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. That time, Juan Thornhill, the rookie from Virginia, batting it away.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one. Knock it away. It's a fourth down decision.
And his kick is good. Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit. So every point is precious.
This is fielded at the goal line. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Mike.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
You're not ready.
Slam.
Hey, Riblet. Shift.
They'll run it with Jones. Jones hit and the ball's out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over.
Let them know.
Yet they are humans out there running around.
Opportunistic by the defense. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the Chiefs' 23-yard line.
Here we go. 15 Lonnie. I'm trying. Charlie.
Fofo's and Mike. Mike's Fofo.
Ready, go.
From the gun, Love. Flushed out right. And he fires one incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
51.
It's just me and you. Bravo. Me and you.
51's a Mike. 51's a Mike. Target.
Set, go.
Operating from the gun. Love. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And his kick is good. And that'll make it 6-0 here in the 1st. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still.
Could you sense the relief, though? when they only gave up the field goal, and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive with a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Tens the mic. Tens the mic.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo! Mike 10!
Mike 10! Mike 10!
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And now look at this, big gain but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. 6-0 our score after 1.
What do you got here? We don't need that. What time is it, baby? Down! 60 Pittsburgh! Check. I'm coming after you! I'm coming after you! Go! You. Ready!
Following the fumble recovery. Love going for it all. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Set,
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
Throwing again. Love escaping the pressure right.
You better
And
be
he
afraid
rifles
of me.
one incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. But now it's 3rd down.
You don't want to throw away this excellent field position, but that's 2 incomplete passes in a row. Definitely need something big here on 3rd and 10.
Conversely, defense has done a good job on 1st and 2nd down. The coverage has been draped.
Alpha.
A 3rd field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on
Mike
3rd
51,
down.
Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd.
Ready, go! Get on the field,
Back to
defense.
throw. Love. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you say?
The officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Here we go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And job one here, Charles. Just keep this extra. 2 turnovers to this point.
Exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. Right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Yellow.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Mike 10!
Mike 10.
Mike 10, Mike 10!
Know your job. Hey, we got Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10.
Mahomes going to throw. Forced out to his left. Oh, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Quan Alexander gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
3rd and 11.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Watch his slant. Watch his slant.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flush to his right. A dump underneath to Jones. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. White now to return. 44-yard punt, return of 9.
Here we go.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Come on,
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Motion. Hey, check motion man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion man. Go.
He can run for it, and he will. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
Let's go, now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 26-yard line. Now this time he'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice gain.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Pilot 64, weak. Mike Spokebo. I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Get him, boys.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal.
H3 218.
Now Balaj. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Dolphins on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at a 3rd and goal
61.
here.
Matchbox, light. High 7, let's go. Ready.
From the gun, Love.
You don't want none of that. Get it. Pick up the ball.
And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the Really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth. They had it first and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive, but you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and still no points on the score. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes...
There he goes left side, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Aaron Jones, 75 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. No problem there on the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Go!
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that. Let's just start to be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Now a handoff here to his running back. It's a gain of 5, but they're still deep in a hole. 15 yards still to go on 3rd down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Here we go. 15 Lonnie, 15 Lonnie.
We got to get this stop here, D.
44, Mike, 44. Delta.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. He don't want it.
40. Ready.
Looking to throw.
I hope you brought your left. I'm about to take you
Looking
to school.
deep for Jennings. And incomplete. A disappointing drop there defensively by the rookie. And now 4th down.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, we figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Here we go, G. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
He's going to let this one go deep. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Let's go now.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So,
and now nothing but green ahead of him. The 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Give me the bell.
Evan
Give me the
Ingram,
bell.
83 yards. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but looking ahead, they just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, and carry it into the second half.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing in on second down. Mahomes throwing right, and that's complete.
All day, baby. Let's go.
Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
Get ready. Get ready.
So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board. Get some
Try and get things kick-started for them. And in the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. You're second and a yard from the 34.
I'm going to run you over.
Hey, 43, 15.
6 guys. Recon, 132 fighting.
Again, it's Jones.
Run.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
We taking wins home.
Kill.
Now Rashad Penny. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. It just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 51 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use momentum to launch another one.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run for Penny. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the wall. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Check. Punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are back within a single score. So there you go. Assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Go. Zoom, fellas, let's go. 44.
To throw again. Love.
Here we go, D.
And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Come on, set. 10-2, son. Go. Hey, me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. 44 is the mark. Let's go.
Throwing on.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Let one fly for Robinson. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now a late flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position. So the face mask puts them in even better shape than they were in, as they'll have a short field here on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Steps away. He finds his man Johnson. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football.
Check. Carry by Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
That's it, baby.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Mike. Yellow. Nice,
sweetheart.
Check. Here we go, 15. 15. We got Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10.
It's a party now. Woo! 10's the mic.
All day, baby.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Ball. Yellow. Check 13. Hey, 57. Mike 10.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. He may try and run for this. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be fourth down. They'll go with Jones. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stopped him a yard shy. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Head to the field now with the game this close. You got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
At the 10-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Woo-hoo! Check! 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 80 weapon! 80 weapon!
Foes and Mike. Mike
Haywood!
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
2nd and 11. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Sad Hut! 10 Lobo!
check. I got him.
Now!
You kill it, motion me out.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Here's Hill on the return. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it. How does that change the mentality this goal?
Come on.
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through it. So don't worry about it. When he needs you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
First down, Kansas City.
Let's go, 180. 50, yellow.
Protein spill!
Tight dog. No. Off. Safe. Safe.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Still a few inches short of the first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
Check.
They'll go again to Jones. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Attack.
Watch the curl. You go tight. You got tight right there.
He's coming. We got double up. Shay 43. Check.
Mike's 5'9".
Watch the run, watch the run, watch the run.
Mike, check.
Mahomes to throw on third down. And that will be incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
One score down. Here we go.
57,
They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. He needed 2. He barely got back to the line of scrimmage. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold.
Ready.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, Ray, so they've got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right, keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Let's go. 30 pace, let's go.
Let's go right here now.
Blue dark corkers. Check.
On first down, Love. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Here we go.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Orbit.
Fresno.
2nd and 1. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah. Not
an actual player? Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Twist.
1.
51, smoke, boys, 51. Check.
Go, Mike.
Again, it's Mariota. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj.
I got one.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kalen Balaj, 41 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
Let's go, fellas.
At about the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to football.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Come on, Olaf.
Yellow.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
3rd and 14.
42's the mark. 42's the mark.
15.
Here we go.
Check.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
Hey, I'm coming.
And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A pickup of 27. And they pick up the first down in the process.
15. Attack.
Mike 42.
General, West.
Pick it up.
Attack.
Rush in.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
42, Mike's 42.
Let's go. Let's get this ball.
Attack!
Let's go. Mike's 4-2. Mike's 4-2. Switch.
From the 44, Mahomes, complete. It's Johnson. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Come on now, come on.
Mahomes now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7.
57,
It's
57.
first and 10.
First down, Chiefs.
Let's go. Mike 42, Mike 42.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And an alley to run. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Under crunch.
Up at 6. Brings up second and 4.
Easy.
Mike 42, Mike 42.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes, and that is incomplete.
You don't want no problem.
A lot of force
You don't want
bearing
no
down
problem
on him
from me.
there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Mike
The
42.
Chiefs on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
They
They
don't
went with the
want
dime
it,
look
fellas.
that time on
They
defense. Just
don't
flooded the
want
field with
it.
defensive
Keep
backs,
playing
blanketed
hard,
everyone,
fellas.
took away all the passing angles,
day.
thus the incompletion.
Woo! Let's get it.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here
15,
on
15.
4th down. They're going for it.
Play that tight deep.
43.
Back.
Mike 10. Mike 10. Come on, D.
Hey, we got Mike 10 right here. Hey, 15.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the return will stop right around the 25.
All day, baby. Let's go.
I'm not sure, Brandon.
Let's
We've
go.
seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turning over 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. But I'll guarantee you, it's not very
He's
good.
checking crab. Whip. Watch the whip. Ready, go.
They'll start on the ground with Oz. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers.
Your trip
Nothing
is
there
here,
at all,
baby.
and it'll be second
Your
and
trip
10.
is here. Okay,
So the Dolphins have it as we
Mike's
welcome you
both
back in.
2, 18,
And the scoreboard
chopper,
on their
chopper.
side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple
Yeah,
of minutes
go.
and put this one in the left-hand column.
run,
And here's
run,
another tackle
run.
made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to
Here
go
we
in the
go.
ballgame.
Set.
This is a big
90.
3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here.
Check 50.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Ready.
They're running now out of the gun. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one
Let's
out
go,
of
baby.
bounds.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, the thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive,
Come on, baby, let's go.
it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off.
You're on
That's
an
the only way
island
you
over
can get
there.
it
You're on
done.
an island.
15, yellow. Hey, we got Mike 10.
Box trot.
You better bring it.
On first down,
Right now, you better bring it.
being chased out left. He'll pull it down. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's
Yellow.
Hey. We got three. Three down.
My time.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And
Let's get
that's
off
going to
the
be
field, D. Let's get off the
incomplete.
field,
Too
D.
tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. Third and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth.
43.
Three down.
Mike 12.
Mike 12.
Mahomes going to go on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here.
Ready.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively. Probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Gary Jennings, 69 yards. So the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And right now, Charles, I think you'd have to say their class starting to show through.
Yeah, they were disappointed not to get the #1 seed in the playoffs, but the reality is these guys can play anywhere. It doesn't matter for them.
And if they can indeed hold on to this lead, that's going to set up one heck of a championship game next Sunday.
Let's come back and watch it, shall we?
Something tells me you and I are going to be there. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. Maybe just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Today's final score.
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.